So I've got to send a couple of emails, get the kids ready for school, plan my schedule for tomorrow. Oh, hi. How are you doing today? Did you come for a workout? Well, you are in the right place. This is your 20-minute beginner to intermediate mat Pilates efficiency workout. So I'm going to take you through a few exercises to get your body ready for the day to come or to wind you down at the end of a long, stressful day. The purpose of this class is to improve your flexibility, your core strength, your posture awareness, and your overall body balance and strength. Now, the only thing you're going to need is a mat. We're going to use that mat for some of the exercises, and let's begin. Welcome to the best 20 minutes of your day. Let me put this coffee down. So you're going to lay out your mat, get it all set for you to exercise. We're going to begin as we do each day, each time that you come here. Start with your feet hip-width apart. You're going to stand as tall as you can. Let's begin with the breath. Take a deep breath in and fill your lungs. Exhale all the way out. Bring the arms back down. And again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale, take it back down. Just connect with the breath first. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale, bring it back down. Now inhale, bring the arms up. Take your right arm down and stretch over to your right. And you bring it up. Take that left hand down and stretch over to your left. And bring it up. Take your right hand down and stretch over to your right. And bring it up. Take the left hand down and stretch over to the left. Then you bring it up. Bring both arms down, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Press your knuckles to the floor and open your chest. Then as you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, look to the front and release the tension in the shoulders. Let's do that again. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, look over your right shoulder to stretch your neck. Inhale, look over your left shoulder to stretch it. Then look to the front and release that tension. Let's reverse that. Inhale, open your chest. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder. And inhale, look over your right shoulder. And exhale, look to the front and release that tension. One more time. Inhale, open your chest. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder to stretch your neck. Inhale, look over your right shoulder to stretch it a bit more. And then exhale, look to the front and you relax. Okay, so now we're going to step to one short end of our mat. We're going to roll down and walk out into a plank to begin to lengthen those hamstrings and get you ready for the mat work. Let's breathe in at the top. As you exhale, roll your body down to your mat. Walk yourself out to a plank position. Hold your plank, squeezing your buns. Put your knees down and sit back into an extended child's pose. Stay here for 2 full breaths, inhaling in. Exhale, relax your body down into the mat. 1 more breath. And exhale all the way out. Now come to a hand and knee position for cat-cow. Round your spine and arch your back. You're going to round, look towards your kneecaps. Then inhale to arch and look ahead just a bit. Round your spine again, pull up through the navel, and then you arch. 2 more times. Exhale to pull it up. And inhale to arch. 1 more time. Exhale to pull it up. And inhale, you arch. Now find a neutral position. Make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulder blades. Our extension lifts. Reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. You want to lift tall out of the limbs that remain down. Hand and knee come down. Left arm forward and the right leg comes back and reach. The hand and knee come down, keeping the abdominals tightly drawn in. Right arm forward, left leg back. And exhale, bring it back down. Left arm forward, right leg back. And exhale, bring it back down. 4 more times, right arm forward, left leg back. And bring it back down. 3 more times, left arm forward and your right leg goes back. And bring it back down. 2 more times, right arm forward, left leg back. And you bring it back down. 1 more time, left arm forward, right leg goes back. And exhale, take it back down. Sit back into an extended child's pose just to release your spine. Let's go into a little plank work. Come up to your hands and knees, curl the toes. First, lift up your knees into a downward facing dog. Then lower your hips down into a plank position, squeeze your buns. You can modify this by putting your knees down in that plank. Then lift your hips up again. Press back into the heels of your feet, sticking your glutes way up in the sky. Then slowly lower to your plank, making sure you don't sag. You want to keep your body like a board. Then exhale, slowly lift up, stretching through your calves, your hamstrings, and slowly lower into a plank position, hold. 1 more time, you exhale, come down into a downward facing dog. Now hold it there and bend your right knee, press your left heel down, and then switch to the right side, and switch to your left side, and switch to your right side 1 more time. Now lower yourself down into a plank position, hold for 8, 7, you want to lift out of your shoulders. Make sure you're squeezing your behind. In 4 more, you can modify by placing the knees down. 3 more, keep it strong. 2 more. 1 more, go ahead and put your knees down. Sit on back into an extended child's pose to release through the shoulders and your spine. Take 1 more cleansing breath here. And exhale all the way out. Come up, lie down onto your stomach. Your legs are an extension of your hips. Let's do a mini swan. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, peel your chest up just a little bit. And exhale, take it back down. Inhale to peel it up. Big breath in. And exhale, take it right back down. So as you lift up, make sure it's not your hands that lift you up. And take it back down. It is your back muscles that lift you up. Inhale to lift 3 more times. And exhale to lower. 2 more times up. And exhale, take it down. 1 more time, lift. And exhale, lower down. Bring the hands in a salute position, melt your shoulders, draw your navel in, lift your right leg up and hold. Switch to the left, switch to the right. Lift from the hip, switch to the left, switch to the right. You can keep it slow like this, or you can flutter kick the legs, inner thighs are close together. Level 1, the arms are down. Level 2, the arms float up. You melt your shoulders, you keep your navel drawn in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Melt yourself down on 1. Extend your arms out above your head like you're Superman. Make sure you draw your shoulder blades down. Now, if you have a shoulder issue, you can bring your hands back to a salute position. Lift your right arm and your left leg up about 1 inch, maybe 2. Now, you want to make sure your abdominals are tightly drawn in. Go ahead and switch. And switch. And switch. Lift the right arm, left leg. And switch, lift the left arm, right leg. You can keep it slow like this or flow with tempo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep it strong. 3, melt your shoulders. 2, and 1. Relax all the way down. That extension work, I always say, is medicine for the spine. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself back into an extended child's pose. Take one cleansing breath and exhale all the way out. Let's come up and have a seat. Sit up tall with your legs draped towards the right. Take your left hand and reach it up and over for a little lateral stretch. Bring the left hand down. Lift up into a nice mermaid level 1. Take it right back down. We want that lateral movement. Stretch. Bring it up. Hand comes down. Make sure it's right underneath your shoulder. Bring it up and lower down. Let's do 2 more of those. Make sure you lift through the whole body, that you don't rely on that arm to lift you. You can make it a little more challenging by bringing your feet together and take it back down and counter stretch. One last time, hand down, lift it all the way up, reach, slowly bring it back down, and give me a little counter stretch. Bring it up. Switch to the other side. Both legs to the left. Sit like you're sitting for a portrait. Start with that right arm up and over. Right hand comes down. Lift the left arm and lift your body up. Make sure that bottom hand is right under your shoulder. Take it right back down and give me a counter stretch. The hand comes down. You inhale and lift it all the way up and stretch through that body. Take it back down and counter stretch. 2 more of those. You can make it a little more challenging by joining your feet together and slowly bring it back down and give me a counter stretch. 1 more time. Hand comes down. Lift your body all the way up and stretch it and bring it right back down and give me a little counter stretch. And bring your body up. Let's take the legs into a straddle for our rotational work. You want to sit tall, never slumping. Remember, if you have tight hamstrings, you may have to bend the knees, but you want to make sure your spine is as long and tall as you can get it. Arms out to create that length. Cement your legs into the floor so they don't rotate in or out. Breath in at the top. As you exhale, take your left hand and reach for your right little toe. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up on 4. Other side. Reach. 2, 3. Inhale, lengthen. We go slow first for saws. Reach right. 2, 3. Inhaling up. And reach left. 2, 3. Single count. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Inhale, lift. And exhale, reach. Bring it up to the top and reach it to that right. Bring it up and reach it to the left. 2 more times and reach. 1 more. Always lengthen before you rotate. Now bring it all the way up. The legs come together. Bend those knees. Let's sweep the legs off to one side. So now we're going to slowly migrate down. We've spent the last few minutes preparing our hamstrings and our back muscles, adding rotation and side bending. Now we're going to get some of that abdominal work going. Let's begin. You inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, slowly roll your body down for 8. Curl at 7. 6. If you start to feel like you're losing it, put your hands behind the back of the legs. 4. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Hands behind the legs. Rock yourself up. Lift the arms up and sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, roll your body down. 8. It's about how slow can you descend to the floor, drawing your abdominals in. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees in. Rock yourself up. Inhale, lift up the arms and arch. And exhale, pull in through the belt line, roll down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. 1 more time, rock up. Lift up through the body and roll it down. 8, curl it. 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your legs straight. Reach the arms above the head and arch your back lightly. Now bring each arm down to your sides and bend your knees. Feet are flat. Lift your heels up. Press your spine down. Inhale, reach the arms up and arch your back. Exhale, press it down as the arms come down. Inhale, reach it up above your head. Arch your lower back away from the mat. Then exhale, press your back down into the mat and bring the arms down. One more time. Inhale to arch and exhale to press. Hold it right there. Bring your right knee to tabletop. Bring your left one in as well. Hover your hands off of the mat. Now in a moment we're going to add a bow where we lift our head, neck, and shoulders. If you have a neck issue or osteoporosis or osteopenia of the spine, you will not do the bowing component of this exercise. Tap your right toe down to the mat. As you exhale, bring that knee in. Tap your left leg without arching your back off of the mat. Bring that left knee in. Tap your right toe down and exhale, bring that one in. And tap your left one down and exhale. Now you can keep alternating those toes or tap both toes down. Bring both knees in. Inhale, tap. Now I'm going to add a bow. Bring both knees in and bow up like you're doing crunches. Inhale, lower your head. And exhale, bow and lift. Inhale, lower your head. And exhale, bow and lift. Inhale, lower the head and tap the toes down. Exhale to lift 2 more times. Take it down. Now bring it up and hold. Hug your right knee in. Stretch your left leg out. You can keep your bow or put your head down, but you want to make sure your abdominals are tight. And switch legs. Single leg stretch. And switch. Pull. Switch. Pull. Elbows are lifted. Shoulders are relaxed. Switch 3 more. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Bend both knees. Head comes down. Feet come down, hip width apart with your feet. Articulate your bridge. Inhale, bridge up the body to the base of your shoulder blades or the bottom of your shoulder blades. Then roll your spine right back down into the mat. Inhale, you bridge up, curl it up and hold. And roll your spine down into the mat beneath you. 2 more times. Inhale, you bridge the body up, squeeze the glutes and hold. Your arms are very relaxed. And exhale, roll it down. Now on this one, I want you to bridge up and hold your bridge. Tighten your left glute to stand on it. Bring your right knee to tabletop. Now you want to try to maintain your bridge. If you need to lower your bridge at any time, of course you can. Extend your right leg to the ceiling and slowly draw 8 circles clockwise, the size of a tennis ball. Keep it tight through your left leg and you're trying not to dip or twist your pelvis. Hold. Now go 8 continuous circles counterclockwise. Try to relax your shoulders so your left glute is what is working. 2 and 1, bend that knee. Gracefully place that foot down. Lower your bridge down. Inhale, you bridge back up and hold. Bring your left knee in and extend your left leg up to the ceiling. Slowly draw your circles. 8 circles clockwise. And then 8 circles counterclockwise. This is to hopefully help prevent your dead butt syndrome today. If you have to sit for a long period of time during your workday, hold. Bend your left knee, place your left foot down upon the mat, and roll your spine down, segment by segment. Bring your right knee to tabletop. Bring your left one in as well. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Point your toes for scissors or single straight leg stretch. Tuck your chin and either keep your head down or bow it up. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Separate the legs. Hold on to your right and switch. Hold on to the left and switch. Hold to the right and switch. Hold on to the left. Let's go for 4 more. Switch 3 more. Switch 2 more. And 1. Hold. Flex your feet like you're walking on the ceiling. Let's switch again 8 times. 8. Switch 7. Switch 6. Switch 5. For 4. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Bend those knees. Head comes down. Take a cleansing breath. And exhale, arms up for the 100. Breath in. As you exhale, press your hands down, bow up. Level 1, your toes are down. Begin to pump the arms. Level 2, the legs are straight up. Level 3, the legs are lowered and held. Inhaling in, fill the lungs, and exhaling out. Remember, you can keep your head down at any of the levels. Exhaling out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath in and exhale. Now, if you are bowed, you are looking at your inner thighs. Inhale. If you look at the ceiling, exhaling out, you will start to strain the neck. 1 more breath in and 1 more breath out. Head comes down, knees bend. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Lift the arms up. We're going to roll down for 8 counts. Roll down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 more of those. Rock yourself up. Lift the body up. Roll yourself down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in. Rock yourself up. Come around onto hands and knees. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, cat-cow, round it and arch it. 2 more, round it and arch it. Exhale, round it. Inhale, arch it. Now round it, hold, curl the toes, lift your knees up, downward facing dog, hold. Bend your right knee and press your left heel down. Switch to the right side. Switch to the left side. Once more, switch to your right. Heels come down, soften your knees. Walk your hands back to your toes. Put your body weight over your feet. Hang your head, draw your navel in. Slowly roll yourself up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Your head will be the last thing to come up. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale, bring the arms up and arch your back backwards. And exhale, bring the arms down. Interlace your fingers, press your knuckles to the floor. Look over your right shoulder to stretch your neck. Look over your left shoulder to stretch your neck. Look to the front, release those arms and roll the shoulders once. Roll them back twice. Roll them back 3 times. Take 1 last breath to the very top. And exhaling out, now you're ready to take on the rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming with me. I gotta go get my schedule all set for the rest of my day. Have a good one.